Passenger information, Whitefield Park and Ride is currently closed. Please search Whitefield Tram Stop at tfgm.com for more details and for alternative parking.
Aside from running for the tram this morning, this should be a much more chill day. First up is going to the Museum of Science and Industry. I kind of had to run for the tram though. Probably didn't actually have to run for the tram, but I did. Felt like I needed to, so I did. Change at Piccadilly Gardens for the Eccles tram, since the Altrincham isn't running, and then head to Deansgate and get myself to the Museum of Science and Industry. Stay there for a little bit, and then I guess head out onto National Rail. Later today we're going to be riding a couple of Nova 3 TransPennines. So that should be quite enjoyable.
The windows open if you can, and clean your hands regularly. And remember, it's easy to stay safe with contactless travel. Just don't forget to touch out.
As you might be able to tell by the brevity of that section at the Science and Industry Museum, a good portion of it isn't open. A lot of it is closed for renovations, including the part I wanted to see, which is the railway portion over the old Manchester-Liverpool Road station. And of course the air and space portion is closed as well. So trying to figure out what to do. Had an early lunch here at the Museum Cafe. Probably going to head over to Deansgate and go from there. Probably will actually head out and film somewhere along the line between Piccadilly and Stalybridge, some stations for some of the TransPennine Diverts, and then head back to Piccadilly to get on one.
The next stop is Ashbury.
I never got to the point where I'm like addicted to
Customers are requested to remain vigilant. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or the British Transport Police by text on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Okay, Ashbury.
You must wear a face covering whilst on the station and on the train, unless you are exempt.
Welcome to Guide Bridge. It is another northern station with 2 platforms. There's the 323 that I was on, just pulling away, except for the fact that as it pulled away, the pantograph came down and it came to a stop at the points just beyond the station. It's gone now, but that was quite odd. In the video for Guide Bridge that will be coming out this point, quite a ways after this vlog comes out, you'll be able to see it. But this is our turn back station. And so another half hour here, and then back to Manchester. Welcome to Garforth. Pretty sure this is another northern operated station with 2 platforms. Unless North Yorkshire Metro operate it. It has the North Yorkshire Metro signs on it. This is very quick, 10 minutes here. And more trains are coming, so I'm going to go and film that.
TransPennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. Thank you for travelling with TransPennine.
68032, aptly named Destroyer because it destroyed my eardrums on that run from Garforth back to Manchester. You have not lived, you have not ridden the UK's railways until you have been behind or in front of one of these westbound between Leeds and Stalybridge, at least. That was a ride. Oh, and in first class, because first class is right next to the locomotive. I'm going to wait here until this pulls out and then figure out what we're going to do next.
This is a service to go. The next stop.
Of course, what was supposed to be a nice chill day in Manchester turns into something completely different. No museums really. So when I went to, most of the stuff was closed. And a lot of going after TransPennine Diverts. And that will conclude these 3 full days up north, 4 nights. This is my 4th night in Manchester. Got here Thursday. Friday was Liverpool. Saturday was chasing those rail tours. Today, Sunday, was a little bit in and around Manchester, and then in the TransPennine Diverts. Tomorrow is Birmingham. Tomorrow we are off to Birmingham, so heading south for a little bit before continuing north again. So if you like the video, please leave a like. Please also subscribe to the channel and make sure your notifications are enabled. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my content, which will be coming out at least 3 times a week, at least into and possibly through the month of April. So see you next time for the run down to Birmingham, where we may encounter a familiar face to some, possibly unfamiliar to some of my audience. But until then, goodbye, have a good night.